Hello guys and welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is part 14 of my series, and in this episode we're going to be doing the main story mission called Breaking Through the Noise. I'm going to do that mission when it gets unlocked, and it will get unlocked eventually, and it will take place in Hell's Kitchen. But to start the episode off, I'm going to be doing some miscellaneous activities to cool off, especially after that intense main mission we did in the last episode. I'm going to start off by doing the underground hideout here in the Upper East Side. Alright, without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Phin? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church. No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You've blown your only advantage you've had over her by telling her who you really are. So, in my opinion, you've done the wrong thing. But okay. Let's start with this hideout.
Hey, Miles. Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
What was that? Nothing here.
Alright, that's 4 enemies we've defeated using remote mines. The problem now is I've run out of remote mines. And I'm not sure how long they'll take to spawn back. I should have really tried to get the upgrade, but I couldn't afford it. The upgrade that gives you extra gadgets. I'm pretty sure I have that equipped. Actually, no, I don't have that equipped, but I do have the remote mine upgrade, which gives extra remote mine capacity, not respawn, so I can hold 3, but I only had 2 for some reason. Anyway, it's fine. We just have to wait a little bit longer.
Get over here!
We're not scared of you!
Should I just try and take them out using remote mines and then hope for the best with the...
Jen, how's it looking?
Sorry, I meant should I just try and take them out with the Venom Smash?
How's out? Someone go check.
And then try my best with a remote mine. I might. Yep, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I'm on it.
We need more people!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
And we get the trophy called Nowhere to Hide for taking down enemies stealthily 100
Hey,
times.
Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries. This used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Whoa. What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The Underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah, and by then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Alright, I have a remote mine now, so I am going to put the remote mine there. There we go.
Did you come look at this?
And now let's Venom Smash.
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I've dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we...
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
You're weak.
Jesus, there's a lot of guys here.
Bringing us with a bigger stage. You unstoppable. Fighting us was a mistake, Spider-Man. Can't wait to rip that mask off. You can't beat all of us.
I needed to get the hell out of there because I was constantly losing that battle.
Can't believe this is happening. Stop hiding, Spider-Man. We know you're here.
They don't think to look up for about 2 seconds. Okay.
Show yourself.
I need Venom, bro. Venom's the hardest bit.
What was that? Spider-Man! Take him out! Stop the underground! Beating us! Spider-Man! I hit him! Get up! We gotta bring him down!
I'm struggling to get the Venom.
Keep on him! Opening fire! He's beating us!
There we go. Finally have enough Venom.
Not gonna lose to you, asshole! Down there! Over there! You're weak, Spider-Man!
Yep, I struggle with the Venom Smash. But
There.
luckily,
Now to find the jammer.
at least I got one of the
I should be able to
objectives.
track the wires with my suit.
I know to finish off the episode we have to go there, but I know there's an underground cache here somewhere as well, so I think the underground cache is in here.
Oh, nice.
Yep, it is. The underground cache is here. You have to pull this. And then get this underground cache. If I didn't know that, I would have certainly missed it, so I just wanted to let you guys know. There we go, 16 of 35. And let's now finish off
Shouldn't be
this
too heavy.
hideout.
And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Grave dust. Makes your skin nearly invulnerable. Pete ended up creating a counter drug to stop it. Hope the underground aren't getting into this.
Yep, I hope not. Is there anything else we can investigate? I don't think so, so let's just drain the power.
Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Alright, the underground hideout in the Upper East Side is complete. I couldn't get both objectives, but that's not a problem because you only need to complete them to get the trophy. If you complete the objectives, you just get extra tokens. And of course, buying all the suits will not be a problem. Let's now do an app activity, and let's do Stuck on Skyscraper.
Window washer stuck on a building. Should head over and help him down. I think that's my stranded washer guy.
Apologies, I'm having difficulties, but we fixed it. Let's get to the guy and help him now. And let's talk to him.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Alright, let's investigate the power source, for which we have to head up here.
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose. Gonna have to clear these dudes out.
Spider-Man's here! Get him! No choice! Go! He can't take all of us!
Not sure how the venom spawned so quickly this time. I think it's because I'm not getting hit, maybe. But I really struggled with getting Venom Smash for some reason
Just
earlier.
need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
Alright, connect the relay, I guess from press L2 and R1 on that. All the way till there and press, and obviously keep L2 held down and then press R1 on that again.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Let's see what the problem is.
Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go.
Alright, the generator does not have the power apparently, and we can use Venom Charge to give the generator the power
Okay.
using his
Power up the
bioelectricity.
generator. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Almost done. Just need to reset the breaker. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. Gotta reset the breaker, and then we're good.
Yeah, I was pressing R3 because I was confused for a sec what we had to do, but we just have to come back here and activate it.
We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
Alright, stock on Skyscraper completed. Thanks SM. Never gonna complain about cleaning up your webs again. And we get 8 tokens for that. Nice. And before we start the main mission, I would like to do this combat challenge. Because I think, if I'm correct of course, we've done the other 2 combat challenges and this will be the 3rd one and then we'll be done with it. And then I'll do the same for stealth and traversal because obviously we need to start working on those as well.
My man, your app is fire. Gonna rep it.
Hey, Danifans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span. Bye!
I'm not sure I am at peak attention span at 2 to 3 p.m. when I wake up at 1 p.m. for the Christmas holidays. So I'm not sure about that, but yep, she seems pretty chill. It's almost like 2 ends of the spectrum. Like Danica's too nice and Jameson is too cruel. So we need to find a mixture. Because of course life is not black or white. You need to have a common grey ground, don't you? Where you can constantly just stay. Because you're not going to agree with people on everything. You're not going to disagree with people on everything. You need to find a common ground.
Oh, come on, guys. Right in the city?
It's a crime we've already done, so I'm not going to waste my time over that. Let's just get to this combat challenge. Alright, Combat Challenge 3.0, best score unranked, because obviously we haven't done it yet, but to get Ultimate, you need to get 10 knockouts in the air. For Spectacular, we need to get 7. And for Amazing, we need to get 5. Okay, let's start the challenge.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Use air launch or swing kick to launch enemies into the air and then follow up with an air combo. Nice. I actually love air combat, so this should be fun.
Try taking guys up while you're airborne. Try taking guys up while you're airborne.
Oh my god, we got Ultimate. Let's go.
Miles, you are the ultimate. Now all you need is a gaudy belt. Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
I mean, I always knew I liked air combat and that I was okay like at it, but I didn't know I was that good at it. Jesus, we got Ultimate. That's the first time I've got Ultimate on anything, I think. On this game, at least. Feels good. Trying not to sound smug right now. But okay. And apparently we have a skill point. So I am going to spend it on Train Technique, maybe? Allows a second finisher to be banked. Reduces combo requirement for a second finisher to 10. Special enemies can be defeated with 2 finishes. Yeah, that is OP as hell. So I'm going to get that. And we have something in collections. Yeah, that's probably the Danica thing we just heard whilst coming over here. But let's now start the main mission called Breaking Through the Noise. I'm not sure what to do about Phin. Maybe Uncle Aaron can give me advice. Alright, let's finally get to it. I'm not sure where the underground caches are. Maybe I've done them all in this area? Yeah, I think so, because in this area I'm here quite a lot, so I think I've probably done them all. I've 100% completed Midtown apparently, which is nice. And let's just now get to the main mission. Can I fast travel? I can. I'll fast travel there. I don't really fast travel that often. Or at all, actually. I mean, it got introduced and I did it once for that mission. I think it was called Time to Rally. And I just didn't do it since, so... This is cool. See this cool cinematic as well. This is different from the other game.
All that swinging.
Breaking through the noise. Let's get to it.
Looking good tonight, Spider-Man.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity. Stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? Why, yes there is, my faithful flock. Do you know what was found in this stolen stash? Spider-Man toys. Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want. The nerve, the audacity. Which is why I'm announcing a new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a prototype right here in front of me, and let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen. Any self-respecting child, or adult, I won't judge, would be lucky to get their hands on this masterpiece. In fact, Jared ordered 10 for me and 10 for my wife. Get one for yourself too. It'll come out of your next paycheck, you're welcome.
I think he secretly loves Jared, but his way of showing love is by constantly roasting him, which is pretty funny for us. But I'm sure Jared's not having a great time. Unless he has a degradation kink, well then, I won't judge. But we were about to start the mission. Jameson came in. We can start it now.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Yeah, he's definitely right about work-life balance, because burnout, especially nowadays, is way higher than it used to be, because work is like, most work has been online since COVID, right? So you don't know when to put stuff down. And with most people around the world, they are on computers at work, and they come home and they're on computers for entertainment. And while you're at home, you can't distinguish the two, so it's cursed. So remember to drink your water, take your vitamins, and have a healthy, balanced diet. And that's me sounding like Danica, but that's me spitting facts as well. Anyway, let's use the hologram.
Okay, don't think about Phin. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
Hold L2 to activate sampling mode. And while holding L2, press triangle to play the original sample.
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Move around the search area to find the sample, right? Okay. The source is too far away.
Be a little closer to get your levels right.
The sampler on the right of the screen indicates when you're in the correct range. Okay.
Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Alright, luckily for me, I know where it is. It's this thing right here.
Oh, dope.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, 5
Rest of the
activity
sounds
tokens.
you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, Get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phin. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
I wonder who he was on the call to.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Left the mission on a cliffhanger. Ah, these guys know what they're doing. They make good games and good missions. It's me waking up from my afternoon nap at like 3 a.m. in a coma in a different
Man, I needed
universe.
that. I was beat.
Breaking through the
Okay,
noise.
I'm gonna call Phin. Soon as I'm ready to go.
He's telling us to leave the apartment, but there's new stuff in the apartment which we're going to take a look at before we leave the apartment. Let's start with this.
I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Phin could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then.
And I've read the message on the back before, I remember it. I think it was called La Noche Buena, that mission. Which apparently means Christmas Eve, I think.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who.
Wait, what does ohms measure again? That sounds familiar. I did that in physics. I've forgotten.
Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon. Mom? Ganke? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Bet Abuela has some choice words about our current situation with Roxanne.
If he should have told anyone he's Spider-Man, he should have told Abuela, in my opinion. Because they're normally cool with it. But I don't mind the uncle knowing, but he definitely shouldn't have told Phin, in my opinion. I still stand by it. I'll see what happens. I don't mind being in the wrong. But as of right now, I certainly think that.
Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
Her goal is 12,000 and she's getting close to 8, I think. So, yep, she's certainly killing it.
Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Ganke all here.
No mechanic to flush the toilet this time, unfortunately. But, let's go back. Something to look at over here.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
Alright, it's a note for Miles. Let's see what it says. Miles wanted to let you sleep. I'm at campaign headquarters and text if you need me. And that's from his mother. Let's search this.
A little music would be nice.
Let's examine it
Never
before
gonna get
moving
tired of
forward.
this one. I should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this.
I'm gonna use the one his abuela gave him. I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to hear this or not, because obviously I've turned music off for copyright reasons, but hopefully we can. Nice, we can. Got some nice ass beats going on. Got the apartment to himself. Life is good. Yeah, I needed this chill mission. Nice chill mission after that last one where we just chased Tinkerer throughout the city. That was absolutely crazy. This mission, we did a main mission as well. Miles got advice from his uncle. Chill, find some sounds, do some activities in the city. It's been nice.
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
I think that music is in Spanish. My favorite Spanish song would be the Narcos theme song. I absolutely love that. I have it in my Spotify playlist. I don't even speak Spanish. I love it that much.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
Ah, okay. He's referring to the height marks that she has. Wonder who that is. I don't know. Alright, I think we've seen everything. Apart from this keyboard here.
Glad my gear survived the move.
Yep, I think we've seen everything, so let's just exit the apartment and end the mission. Breaking through the noise complete. 5,000 XP earned. And we're level 15 now.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good objects to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
I certainly did not expect a collab between those two guys. I think Danica came out on top on that one.
All right. Time to call Phin. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phin. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church, let's go.
What does she mean if you're lying to me again? She literally lied to us. She didn't tell us she's a tinkerer. So, it's a two-way street, my friend. Anyway, let's take a look at the new stuff we have. We have another skill point. We just got this earlier, so I'm going to get something in Venom. Mile Smash increases Venom Smash's area of effect. Yep, that will certainly help in smashing. No pun intended. I'm not referring to sex. But yep, increases the area of effect for it. Let's get that. And let's see if I can get any upgrades. I don't really use the holo drone, so I'm not going to get an upgrade for that. Might get an upgrade for the web shooters. Web bomb. Webbing a venom stunned enemy to the ground or wall turns the enemy into a web bomb that explodes, webbing nearby enemies. Yep, let's certainly get that. Can easily afford it. And should I get this? Increases the damage of remote mines. I'm contemplating whether to get that or a suit. I can get this suit. I can get that suit. I can even get this suit. And I can even get the end suit. Which one should I get? Should I get the cheapest suit? I mean, they all cost 16 and I have 16. So I think I might get the cheapest suit. I actually like this one a lot as well, because it reminds me of the other Spider-Man, because it's red. Untrackable. Ghost Strike. Enemies can no longer hear web strike takedowns when camouflaged. Yep, I certainly like that. Let me see what visor mods I have right now. I have an eye for supplies. Eyes in the back of my head. I'm going to get eyes in the back of my head instead of untrackable. And I'm going to get Ghost Strike. I'm not very good at sneaking around, so this might certainly help that. And what suit mods do I have? I have Untouchable. Sap Slap. I need to focus on getting more suit mods. That's something I need to focus on. And we have Vibe the Verse. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyway, another collection. Probably the collab they just did on Danica's thing. Yep, it's that. The next mission, called Tinker Tailor Spider Spy. That's a bit of a mouthful. Tongue twister. As unlocked. But for now, that is everything.
Is a hostage inside a store near you.
That is everything for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Ta-da. I'll see you next time.